welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm excited because the 40-day fruit fast is over. So I'm super excited about that. It's over. My mom and I and another friend, we finally finished it. So I feel great and we're back to eating regularly. Um, so let me just start. The last video I did, I think it was like the 10th day. And I'll have to say that things got pretty easier. I didn't have any more eczema. The eczema healed up within about a week and it was gone. As you see, I don't have any more eczema on my face or anything like that. As far as healing crisis, aside from the eczema, I was still getting a little bit more mucus in my throat towards the end of the 40 days, and that's one of the reasons why I think that I need to do more. Like, I want to do another one. But I know this probably sounds crazy, but I think I want to do just a mono fruit diet, a 40-day mono fruit diet, and maybe let's take baby steps. So I'll probably do like maybe a 10 or 20 or maybe even a 40. It depends on how I feel, but I feel like there's more that needs to be done in my body. I really truly feel that. So yeah, so we have that. And another healing crisis that I did have is that I noticed that when I would just be lying down, I don't know, the way I can explain it is like a heat spot. Like, I would just feel random spots on my body and it would just feel like something warm was being placed on my body. Very weird, but I'm very self-aware, so I was able to recognize it. And I was like, what is that? I don't know. Like, I've never heard of that before. I've never heard anybody like explain that. So yeah. So there was that, and then what else? Yeah, I didn't lose any more weight. So I got weighed today. I had a doctor's appointment, and I'm 137 pounds. So I would say I only lost about 5 pounds, and that was in the first 2 weeks. But I did have to add in some nuts to the diet because I didn't want to lose any more weight. So with adding in the nuts, that kind of kept my weight where I wanted it. So I'm 5'7". So 137 is good. So yeah, so just keep that in mind if you're already really thin. And I didn't do this to lose weight. That wasn't my objective. I just want to be healthy. But if you're doing this and you're already thin, that is something that you can do. If you don't want to lose too much weight. But that's what I did. Or you could eat avocados. Probably the avocados would be good because you could just eat one a day maybe, or one every few days, and then that would work for you. But I ate nuts because I really like them. So yeah, and then I will say that probably in the middle of the 40 days I didn't feel thirsty. And I know I hear them say, if you eat, the fruits, they give you water, the H2O that you need. And I have to say that was true because I felt like I didn't need as much water as I normally would on a regular diet, on a standard diet. Like, I didn't feel thirsty. I didn't feel dehydrated either. So I will have to say that I did feel like I was getting the H2O that my body needed from just eating the fruits. So yay for that. Yeah. So, okay. So there's that. I'm trying to remember everything because it was a lot. Maybe I should write it down and be more prepared. But, when I have the time, I just get it done and I just, let it go. So yeah, all in all, the fruit diet went very well. I did learn that what I should have done, like in the very beginning, is do some enemas. And you know what? I bought an enema kit. I bought an enema kit a long time ago, and I have not had Another thing with the fruit, you get fruit flies. I don't know what to do with them, but they fly everywhere. Like, it's so annoying. It's a lot of fruit flies. So just keep that in mind. See, it's one there. I can't stand it. But I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't remember. Oh yeah, about the hamburger and cheese. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the water, the water in the body. I didn't feel like it. And then we were talking about the enemas. So yeah, the enemas. So with the enemas, I had the enema kit and I never used it just because I didn't get the courage to do it. I didn't get the courage. But from what I read, I should have done it very early on in the beginning of the diet. So I'm probably gonna do one. I have the kit. I'm actually gonna have to get another one. Why? Because my dog chewed up the little part that you're supposed to insert inside of your, hoo ha. My dog chewed it up, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. But if I decide to do the mono fruit diet, which I'm pretty sure that I am, it'll probably be grapes only. Just because I heard that that's like the quickest way to get your body to an alkaline state, and you can get rid of pretty much anything with taking, or eating just regular grapes. I haven't heard the distinction between any type of grape or whether it should be seeded. I assume it should be seeded because we know it's not GMO genetically modified or something like that. And we know that it's not made from a laboratory. Dr. Sebi always says you eat fruits with seeds. So, and I do know that it is hard to find them. Like, not everybody sells them. But if I do it, if I can't find the fruit with the seeds, I'm going to eat whatever fruit that I want. Okay, whatever grape that I find. I won't do like those cotton candy ones. There's no grape that's gonna taste like cotton candy. Somebody had to create that. Okay, I do not want to eat that. So, yeah, that's what I probably will do. So I'm excited, and my mom, she looks amazing. I'll probably post, add a picture in here really quick so you can see her progress. She looks amazing. So now we have started. Now that my mom lost the weight that she wanted to lose, and plus she wanted to also be healthy. So now we've started a 60-day fitness challenge. So like getting our for me, I'm not losing weight, I'm just toning up my body. And I used to be very fit, and then I just kind of stopped going to the gym. Yeah, I did. So I stopped going to the gym, but I just remember how my body looked, and it was amazing. And I want to get some definition, some muscle definition in my legs and my arms, and I want some abs. Yes, I want to get some abs. So that's where we are now. Um, yeah, and so I would encourage anybody really to do a fruit fast. At least I know it's hard, but you can do it at least once a year. I believe in you, right? I believe you can do it, and it's really good for your body because it'll give your body that time it needs to focus on other areas in your body that you've just been neglecting, right? Your kidney, your lymphatic system, all your glands, every system in the body, it needs some attention, right? And when we're overloading our body with all of this crap food, our body is spending all of its time trying to digest it. Okay, give your body a break. It really deserves it. I mean, you take your car to get maintenance, right? You do that. You take care of your car. Why don't you take care of your body that's given to you? So you can have a long life. And like my saying is like, with Essence of Earth, I just want to improve the quality of your life, right? And I get it. I have uncles and stuff that say, well, you gotta die from something. Well, I really don't want to die from something that I can prevent. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't want to die from something that I can prevent. So if I have the ability to choose what I put in my mouth and give my body, um, I'd rather put things in it that are going to help me flourish and have long life so I can see my grandbabies and my grandbabies' grandbabies. So I can have long life here and teach wisdom, which is what I love to do. So I encourage you to do a fast. And it doesn't have to be 40 days. Maybe start out with 10 days. That's what my sisters are doing. They're going to do, they said they can't commit to a 40-day, but they can commit to a 10-day. And I was like, you know what, that's great. Okay, because it's progress and you need it. I'm telling you, your body is telling you that it needs it. So just to recap everything, if you're gonna do the diet, if you're gonna do the diet, within the first 3 days, I recommend taking an enema or some sort of herbal, remedy to help you go to the restroom, because it is normal for you to get constipated when you're starting a detox. Oh, y'all see my little waist trainer? I just got finished working out and I'm kind of like, my legs are shaking. Okay, they shaking like a leaf on a tree because I worked them really hard. Um, so yeah, so what you want to do is make sure that it's normal to get constipated, so you want to get an enema, administer the enema. Do the enema. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Oh my God, I probably need to tell you about it because it should be interesting. But get an enema if you've done them before. Go ahead and do it or research about it. Okay, there's no reason to be ignorant about it. There's so much information available on doing enemas and stuff like that, and you can buy the kit off Amazon. That's where I got mine. It's my enema kit is an enema that they have different attachments. One for like if you do a douche, because I have made an herbal douche thingy that I've used. Um, and I also make the yoni steams as well. So I do that for my yoni, and then the kit will have the other one for if you're going to do an enema. So it's like a demo, a double, a double duo, a duo something. I don't know. I can't remember the term. I was trying to be funny. Whenever I try to be funny, I'm not funny. So I'm sorry. But yeah, so first 3 days, or at least the first week, take something to help your bowels move freely. Some people don't need it because their body just naturally does it, right? Their body naturally releases itself, but some people, they will have a problem. So keep that in mind. Also, keep in mind on what the fruits that you're combining, right? If you're gonna eat melons, you want to eat the melons by themselves. You don't want to combine any type of melon, watermelon, cantaloupe together with other fruits. And the reason for that is because of the digestion rate. Those melons, they digest quickly, more quickly than the other ones, and it will cause bloating if you eat them all together. So keep that in mind, and try to eat the sweet fruits with the sweet fruits and the acid fruits with the acid fruits. Just so we can keep in mind of that fruit combination, and that we can reduce the bloating and stuff. So and that's that. I will say continue to drink your water. Okay. I've heard spring water is good and distilled water is good. I mean, you do your research and you figure out what's best for you, right? I had a combination of both, right? If I didn't see spring water on the shelf, hey, I got the distilled water and I drank it, and it did me some good. So, if anything, I would say either spring or distilled water. Yeah, and that's about it. And just have that discipline, and always be prepared. If you're going to go out somewhere, you're running errands, take your little lunch bag and put your fruits in there, because you will get tempted with the different smells of fast food. Yeah, you will get tempted. So just keep that in mind, and always be prepared. And yeah, your body will start to heal. And that's what we want. That's what I want. That's what I want for you. I want you to live your best life, right? I know the hamburgers are good and the steaks are good, but sometimes you just want to give your body a break. It deserves it. So yeah, and that's my 40-day fast, and I'm excited because I have started herbalism school. I'm going to be a master herbalist. Kudos for me, and I do want to share that experience with you guys. Um, and I do want to start talking about herbs and some of the things that I am learning because I love herbs. I have a ton of herbs in my closet, in my pantry, and I take a bunch of them, and I should start like telling you guys about all of these herbs that I have and what they can do for you and how you can prepare them and take them yourselves and heal yourself, and that's what it's about. So, until next time, bye, friends. Oh, I usually don't like to say this, but if you want to see more of me and get notified when I do more videos, okay, just like the video and subscribe. Pretty please. If you want to, but I just have to ask. But I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. And you guys have a super duper day. Bye.